Hi, y'all. Happy Friday. This is really important right here. What I'm about to say, important. Pay attention. The Creation Fest video montage that I put up last week. As you may have noticed, there is no sound. But even so, I saw that there were a lot of views on it, which means that a lot of people have been watching it with no sound. It's a problem. Consequently, I'm going to be putting it up on Google Video. I'll be putting a link in the side panel, whichever way that is. Even if you've seen it already, even if you've seen the soundless version, watch the sound version. I can't think of anything else to say that's my own, except I can't wait to see Harry Potter and Blood Prince. And yeah, I'm very excited. And I am so freaking excited that Sarah gets to watch it with us because her dad said she could. And she can watch the movies and come with, Sarah. Oh, happy. Now it's time for responses. So, Francis, I wrote, it's the awesomest birthday dancing ever. Thank you for sharing that with us. My favorite color is green, particularly the shade of green that is sometimes the color of my eyes. It's not my favorite because it's the color of my eyes, but I am very happy that my eyes are that color on occasion because it's my favorite color. Of course, that still leaves me with 0 reasons. Reason number 1, it's kind of earthy. It's like a plant color. I like plants. I really do. Reason number 2, I like green is, well, it's kind of a neutral color. It goes nice with browns, and it goes nice with blues too. Yeah, it goes nice with a lot of other colors I like. Green. Why do I like you? Oh, no. Oh, here's the other reason. I like the particular eye shade of green as a color for eyes because I think that green eyes, and I'm not discriminating against other eye colors here because eyes are just cool in general, like especially to draw and stuff, but green as an eye color somehow just it seems more quirky to me. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Favorite animal. In the last footage I recorded from this, I went completely random and said armadillo. To be honest, I don't have much experience with armadillos. The thing that got me interested in them was at Bass Pro once. There was an owl and an armadillo that were there in front of their big tank full of fish. And it just kept like rolling up in balls and waddling around and being all fun and playfulish and stuff. And I thought that armadillo was really cool. So that's reason number 1 I like it, because that particular armadillo was awesome. Now, I have heard that armadillos are mean-tempered and don't make good pets for that reason, which is saddening to me. But I'm in denial. Yeah. So, okay, reason number 2 I like armadillos is because they can roll up into balls and it looks really cool. Reason number 3 I like them is because when I was a kid, I saw a thingy about armadillos on some nature channel, about how their armor, it's like an armor, and they roll into the ball and they're like invincible. Oh, favorite place in nature. I guess my absolute favorite would probably be my grandparents' camp in the Adirondacks. Well, it used to be their camp. It ended up getting sold. I used to go to this camp when I was a kid. We called it the North 50 because it's up north, 50 acres. I really liked, one of the first things I noticed was the smell of pine needles, and it smelled really cool. And there were all these nature trails in the woods. We had our own nature trails, and they went over streams and stuff. And these streams were freezing cold all year round. But not even in the winter did they freeze over, just because they moved so fast. And when it was really hot outside, it was nice to go and wade in these. And we went crayfishing a couple times and had absolutely no luck. So good memories there. Oh yeah, how was Harry Potter? How was it? We haven't heard anything. I liked your Sunday school song and choreography practice with your mom. That was funny. And even more funny was at the end when you said to her, "It's not live or anything. It's not like they're watching it right now." I laughed a lot and I watched it 3 times. that was that was good. I'm glad you put that in. Thank you, Victoria. Um, I watched 2 of your vlogs. Couldn't hear anything in either of them, but they were exciting anyway. And I mean, it was so exciting that I didn't even realize until I was 7 minutes into the first one that I could be playing music at the same time as I was watching, just because I was too entranced by everything that was going on to need the music to keep me excited. So, good job keeping things exciting. I wrote down awesome birthday party and what a great scavenger hunt. You said scavenger hunt, and it took me a couple minutes into watching the footage afterwards to realize that the doing things and getting points for it was your scavenger hunt. Like you weren't actually hunting, you were doing things. And I was a little confused at first, but it was awesome. It was funny. I really wish we could have heard some of your songs and stuff because it looked really funny. Oh, with the pictures that you showed at the end of your birthday party thing, and just went through the montage kind of thing. There were some really awesome pictures of that in there, and in particular, the one with you holding the picture in the picture frame and you're making a funky face and it's from a cool animal. That animal, cool angle. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. But that was it was awesome. It was awesome. It was an awesome picture. I really liked your pictures from the beach trip. A lot of those were beautiful, and I was gonna start writing down my favorites, like I did with you in the picture frame one that I just talked about. I was gonna write them down, but there were too many, so I gave up. And let's just say they're all awesome, and I really enjoyed that. Who is next? Sarah! Sarah! Yay to see you back! It is good. It is good to have you back on our channel because we missed you. And yes, we definitely needed the little Sarah element to keep us together. First thing on my list about you is actually not really about you, but your vlog reminded me that I had to say this. That the birthday montage thingy that Miranda and I put together, or the birthday montage for Francis and Victoria, was almost exclusively Miranda. It was her idea. She talked to everybody, and I only did a little bit of the filming for about half of them. And then she did the rest and put it together and everything. So credit to Miranda for that. Good job. It was very well done. Now actually about you, Sarah. I was very excited when all 3 of your answers to Francis's questions were about water. You have blue, water's blue. Dolphins are in water. And then the ocean. It's a little obvious there. I thought your explanation for why the ocean was your favorite place in nature, I thought that was really awesome. You talked about how you're in the ocean and it's touching other people so far away, and like it's kind of this great connector thing. That was really cool. Really cool. I didn't have a lot else to say specifically about your vlog, but I wrote down, and it's very true, it made me smile a lot. Like, yeah, your vlog made me happy. I'm still happy. And that's everything. One more thing. I must say this because it is incredibly true. George Gershwin is absolutely awesome. And his song, An American in Paris, which was written for the movie An American in Paris, is completely awesome. It's like 15 minutes long. I'll listen to it 6 times today at work. That's a lot. So, George Gershwin. I hit a button, I'm sorry. I can never ever think of that word, and I don't know why. It bothers me.